know that completely exterminating these illnesses of the heart, it is not within the ability of man. Yani we cannot exterminate, we cannot remove it at the root. It's part and parcel of who we are. But in the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we then realize that instead of fighting against the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, rather hoping for the success of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's command and we redirect that nafs which wants certain things to a manner that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What do we mean by this? This is really amazing. It's ajib. The scholars say that you cannot rid yourself completely of these qualities. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَن يُوقَ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ. Whosoever keeps away and keeps at bay these qualities, they will be of those who are successful. And the scholars say you cannot actually exterminate it. So what are we then asked to do? The scholars say, do we not look at Sharia and see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this nafs that's within us, it has the propensity, it wants, it desires certain things. So that same quality which the nafs has to want things directed to something that is good. For example, hasad is bad. Envying somebody is bad. But you see, that's within us. It's a quality within us. It's part and parcel of a human. We fight it all the time. So if you can't get rid of it, redirect it. If you can't get rid of it, redirect it. So, what does it mean? Instead of envying people, admire them. Admire the one that recites the Quran during the night. Admire the one who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given wealth, and so he spends it in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Becoming angry, that's normal, part and parcel of who we are. We can't rid ourselves of that quality, but redirect it. Redirect that anger to the enemies of Islam. Redirected anger to those who are harming the Muslim brothers and sisters in Palestine and all over the world. We have anger, we can't get rid of it, redirect it. Speaking about tama', which is avarice, wanting and wanting and wanting and wanting. That's part of man. They just want to amass. Alhaakumut takathur. Such a quality that we can get rid of. A house can look how nice, but if you're going to Mathalan, Mr. Price home and you look for something more. Because we just want more. That's part of our human nature. We can't get rid of it, but we can redirect it. So instead of wanting more and more and more of that, you want more of Rabbi Zidni ilma. Rather want more of ilm. Redirect it. Redirect that thing which your nafs is naturally inclined to that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with.